The public waiting anxiously for Zuma's address, and the presidency gives a fresh update on Madiba's health. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Members of the public are anxiously waiting to hear the pronouncement President Jacob Zuma will make at a special media briefing shortly. Earlier, the presidency said President Zuma's briefing will take place at the Union Buildings in Pretoria with focus on governance-related issues. Presidential correspondent Tshepo Ikaneng reports on what is likely to come out of the media briefing.
The announcement of a special media briefing by President Zuma has ignited speculations about issues that is likely to announce or highlight. They range from a possible recall of a member or members of cabinet. At least 2 government departments have been under intense media scrutiny over alleged claims of corruption and lack of proper political leadership. It's also speculated that the president might respond to the leak of confidential documents on the investigation of the upgrades of the presidential homestead of Nkandla. The media is also expected to use the opportunity to ask President Zuma to clarify medical issues relating to the health condition of former President Nelson Mandela. Tshepo Ikaneng for SABC News at the Union Buildings in Pretoria.
The presidency has given a fresh update on Madiba's health condition after 4 days of silence. Presidential spokesperson Mike Maharaj.
Former President Nelson Mandela is still in a critical but stable condition in hospital in Pretoria. We thank the public for the dignified gatherings outside hospital. Many groupings and individuals have gathered in dignity, respecting the privacy of Madiba, of other patients, their families and the hospital personnel. The prayer services around the country are also appreciated, and we thank the international community as well for ongoing messages of support to Madiba and his family.
The Belleville Magistrate Court has sentenced the former senior SARS official to 12 years imprisonment in connection with over 200 charges including fraud and forgery. 35-year-old Bronwyn Goldman and her 39-year-old husband Neil Goldman entered into a plea bargain with the state after defrauding SARS over 6 million rand between 2005 and 2010. Bronwyn was employed by SARS as an audit team leader. She manipulated the VAT electronic system, and as a result, money was paid into her husband's bank account. Neil Goldman received a suspended 8-year sentence. And Bulls log Willem Steenkamp has been suspended for 2 weeks. A SANZA judicial hearing found him guilty of striking another player with his head. Steenkamp was cited after the game against the Sharks at Loftus on Saturday. Judicial officer Mike Harron says the video evidence clearly shows that Steenkamp made contrast with the Sharks player with his head in an attempt to clear out the player from a collapsed mole.